Hello guys, this is Mr. Jimenez from Warren County Middle School. On this video I'm going to show you how to use equivalent fractions in order to divide decimal numbers, okay? So let me start reading the situation. The average walking speed is 3.4 miles per hour. How many hours would it take to walk from Boston to Seattle, a distance of 3020.22 miles, okay? So the exercise 17 is this one. Look at estimated about how many hours would it take to walk from Boston to Seattle. Okay, so look at the estimate situation. If we estimate the miles per hour, the speed, 3.4 miles per hour, it will be about 3 miles per hour. Okay, and if we estimate the miles, the distance, 3020.22 miles, it will be about 3000 miles. Okay, so if you want to find the time that you spend from from Boston to Seattle, you must divide 3000. Sorry, you must divide 3000 by 3. So it will be 1000 hours. That is too long. Okay? Now, look at the exercise 18. Look at the fractions in Model It. Why do you multiply the numerator and the denominator by 10? Okay, why? So we have this. We have the numbers 3020.22 divided by 3.4, and we are dividing this. So that's why we write this as a fraction. Okay, but the question is this one: why do we multiply by 10? Okay, so listen, the first thing you need to understand is when you want to make the work, when you want to solve the operation uh, by hand, paper and pencil, you must divide by a whole number. Okay, so you can't use the decimal number as your divisor. We need to divide by a whole number. Okay, so when you multiply the decimal number by a power of the 10, you will have a whole number. Okay, so the reason, again, the first reason is because we need a whole number in the divisor or the denominator. Okay, okay, but now why 10? Okay, why not 20 or 5 or 1000? Why 10? Why 10? So the situation is this: when you multiply any decimal number by, sorry, when you multiply any decimal number by 10, okay, look what is going to happen. If you multiply 0 times 4 and 0 times 3, you will have 0. Now 1 times 4, it will be 4. 1 times 3, it will be 3. And now you add it, and if you have one decimal digit, okay, on the factors, you will have one decimal digit and the answer. So the answer will be 34. Okay, so it will be the whole number 34. So always when you multiply, if excuse me, if you have one decimal digit, you must multiply by the first power of 10. So that means 10. Okay, so why do we multiply by 10? Because we have one decimal digit. But if you have, in other situation, two decimal digits, you must multiply by the second power of 10. So that will be 100. And if you have three decimal digits, you must multiply by the third power of 10. So that will be 1000. Okay? Okay. Now, Let me finish with the last situation, exercise 19. How moving the decimal point one place to the right is the same as multiplying the numerator and the denominator of the fraction. So they are asking for this. Okay. So we have the um, the dividend 3020.22 and the divisor 3.4. But look, they move the decimal point one place to the right, and now they have 30,202.2 divided by 34. Okay, so now the dividend is a decimal number, but the divisor right here is a whole number. Okay, again, why when you move the decimal point is the same as multiply by the numerator and the denominator of the fraction by 10? Again, because when you multiply, if you multiply any number, okay, so if you multiply any decimal number excuse me, any decimal number by 10, you must move one place to the right. Okay, so that is the main reason for this. So again, we use equivalent fractions. We use this situation for multiplying the numerator and the denominator by the same number in order to find a whole number in the denominator, and then you can solve it easier, okay, the operation. So that's why we use these powers of 10 in order to convert the decimal numbers to whole numbers. Okay, so that's it. Thanks for watching the video. Please stay safe. Try to do your best at home. Have a good day.